straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want?
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Kansas City. McCole Hardman now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 25. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Hardman with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
youth. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Pacheco. And he gets in, touchdown. The Chiefs take a 7-point lead in the first. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning in from the 16. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Here's Penix. Caught by Theo Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
We're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Play action. Here's Penix. Taking a deep shot here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort, and the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it'll be Giants football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Penix working from the gun. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Trying again following the sack. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Penix looking to pass. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Yellow. 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
15.
Back to throw Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Complete to Hyatt. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Giants looking for a score before halftime. To the line they go. It's second down. Penix has him on the quick hitter. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first down, here's Penix. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Caleb Farley arranging over for that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. They go play action. Here's Penix. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Motion man sent left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. He's trying another one deep. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Nearly an interception on that play. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come back.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Hyatt going in motion right. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. He's on the move. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. This time it's a passing play. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
I don't need to. At the 36-yard line.
From the 36. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Caught by Freiermuth. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Yellow.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Hey, Ripley. Easy.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. This one's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Penix working from the gun. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Finds Hyatt. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Neighbors with the catch. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And again, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Trying for it with Penix. On the move, headed right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that play good enough for a 1st. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Giants have it to start the 4th in a game that seems pretty far out of reach. All right, set now, 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Gives to Singletary from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Pickup of 0 on the play, and that leaves them with 4th and 6. From the shotgun, Penix. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Launches one deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, man, flashbacks. I don't like that at all. Because I know as a QB, the last thing you want to do after a play like that, where you are sacked for huge yardage, is to take that lonely walk back to the sidelines eventually, look your head coach in the eye, and take the fury that's going to be coming next.
Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's trying to go deep again. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes now. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, here's Penix. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off.
And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on. Set, track, 60.
Penix on first down. Fits it through the middle. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Go.
Penix here from the gun. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Penix now. He's got it. And in, touchdown, New York. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut 2 more off that lead. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Where's it?
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come back. Where's it?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. offense to the line for second down.
Yellow. Return.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's taken down at the 30. Now we've got some whistles as we see an injured player, and pretty quick to identify. It's Pat Freiermuth who was hurt on the play. Third down, 1 yard to go. Running right is Pacheco. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That one's complete, right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Another through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Penix now on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds past midfield.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.